So I actually asked the husband, I said, hey, do you share this with your neighbors? Like maybe put a table out saying, like, hey, fresh eggs, or do you offer it to the church so they can do a feeding? And he's like, no, we don't do any of that. And he's like, we keep it in our home. And so it was like, for me, I was like, so we're engaging a pandemic. We're dealing with a little economic crisis, especially for the elderly who have to stay shut in. There's a health crisis there, but people were going crazy during the shopping with toilet paper specifically, but like eggs and certain foods that you couldn't get excess of. Um, and for him to not so have three refrigerators full of eggs and not even try to extend it to a neighbor next to him. And then my other question was, has he even thought about putting it in the refrigerator of the church so they can serve? And he was like, no. So I think this rugged individualism really keeps us in a narrow-minded sense, but also like I'm more comfortable just keeping it to myself. I don't know my neighbors. I don't want to. I don't know how the church will use it, and I don't. So it was just like to me that was rugged individualism, and a sense of capitalism also. And so instead of in a pandemic context, thinking of neighbors and loving neighbors through that act,